Too raw.
And what is the deal, man? You are back, man. You are with you guys, man. Rundown and Machiavelli, man. And today, you already know what time it is, bro. We are going over another film session over our ops this week, which are the Chicago Bears, man. So everybody, man, all the members that are in here, man, appreciate you for tuning in. Appreciate you for chopping it up with us, man, on this fine day. My guy, Mike, man, what's the deal with you, bro?
Shoot, you already know, bro. It's another episode. I mean, hopefully another shot at redemption, bro, because it's been a nasty couple weeks. Like the feeling, you and me talk about this all the time, so you know it's depressing right now. And obviously we see how the fans be reacting and overreacting to shit. So it's like, I want to see Raider National. We need a win, bro. We need a win this week, and I'm sure, like we say, winning makes things better. And at the end of the day, that's what we got to do.
And, you know, we talked about it a little bit, and really what it is, bro, and I think I can probably sense what it is. A lot of us have that here we go again feeling. I know I have it for sure.
That Raider PTSD is real, bro. It's very real.
And it's like, you know, some of us like to have positivity. You know, I know you like to inject some positivity, my guy Pharaoh, and be like, okay, maybe it could change. It has to this week. I'm not going to cap to you. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, I'm not going to sit here and say like it's a must win because anything can happen, and I don't know what's going to happen. I think we can win. I do think we can win, but I don't know about must win. But
I'd say it's a must win. The way the fan base.
Well, if you're looking at like playoffs and all that shit, then yeah, for sure. Where I'm at is like we just got to look better. we just got to look better at this point, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like we win, sure, of course, that's what I want, but. Last week, dog, all three phases was ass, right? Like nobody looked ready to play, nobody looked nothing. And I got this. I have a feeling. I'm trying to shake it, right? Because you know I got half my family. They Bears fans. They coming through strong this week.
They can be suited and booted,
right? And see, look, they're 1-2 too, right? So it's not like these motherfuckers are 3-0 or whatever. It's like we're both 1-2. So it's like okay, you know, get ourselves back acclimated for the game.
Who's 1-2 is better. We gotta see.
Exactly. So we're trying to get ourselves, you know, I'm trying to get myself back hyped for the game.
Bro, like it's tough. Like I get it. Like we got to be the ones. We're the voice of reason. Sometimes where we got to bring that optimism and you know that glass half full, glass half empty mindset. But it's like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like obviously we're YouTubers, we're podcasters, but at the end of the day, we're fans too. We're diehard fans. So. This shit gets rough, just like the same way y'all are depressed and stressed out about this shit. We are too. We feel the same sentiment. Don't even trip.
That's why, bro. It's like you know what I mean. And I try to find the positivity in things, and of course, you know, I do have it in the back of my mind. It's only week 4, first half or first quarter of the season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Let's see what happens as far as after. You know what I mean. Let's see what happens after.
That's real.
Maybe we could get better. You know what I mean. We start going on that streak towards the middle of the season. You know, it always happens to every team. Me though, it's like I have to see improvement. Especially before we even start with the film, because we're gonna get it in quick. But the offensive line, right? I have to see it, dog. And this is the thing. This is where they will lose me for sure. Like they'll lose me for the season. Where we see shit's not working, but we need to stubbornly work through it, right? And it's like Pete, Chip, Brennan, y'all got probably 2 more weeks of this shit right here of y'all saying like, man, we know what's best. We know what we're doing. We know all that. And you got 2 more weeks of this offensive line looking like complete ass before people are like, all right, dog.
Shit.
Y'all don't know
what you're doing down the hallway. The jury in the hallway. They're waiting.
Exactly, bro. It's like, dog, like you could probably got 2 more weeks of y'all looking like complete trash. And we talked about it before this, right? Like you could get like everything that we've heard outside or you know, behind the scenes or everything we've heard from the coaches, right? It's all can be justified if you had people playing well on that offensive line and you had people moving around and we're moving people. The problem is we don't, right? We don't have people playing well on the offense. There's only one person. His name's Kolton Miller.
Yeah. Other than that, it's like individually, majority of our line from left guard on, it's shaky, bro. And as a unit, you're as good as your worst guy that on that starting unit. So if we're being real,
it's like looking
ass.
And the real shit is like, because we talked about JPJ. There's some things we know, but either way it goes, bro. Like the most frustrating thing is that competition word that's thrown around with him, right? Which it's like, you know, the things we know. But either way, we know that as far as talent goes, as far as the aggression goes, we even saw it last week, right? We didn't have no teeth, no pop, right? Like this motherfucker, he gives us that like that attitude. I don't know what's up with that competition shit when it comes to him. And I said on Twitter, everybody else is getting their ass whooped though.
Why are they not competing?
That's what I'm saying. Parham, right? Real. Like, why is Parham not competing with Caleb Rogers? Why are we not hearing that? And he's been playing like complete ass.
No, that's true. You're right. And one thing I will say, and I noticed that obviously because we're content creators, so sometimes even with our takes too, or when we voice our opinion on things, sometimes as fans, there's some selective hearing where we only hear certain things that catch our attention. It's like, oh shit, what the fuck? Or, oh, I like what I'm hearing right here. You get me? So obviously with the whole competing thing, he also did say like, we're looking forward to getting him back on the field. Like we need it. He pretty much said we need him out there.
For sure.
And also with the competing, he said somebody's job. So who knows? It might not even be right guard. It might even be Parham. He could be the odd man out this week. We'll see what happens.
We would hope so. See, it needs to happen because if you're going to preach competition, it has to go across the board. We can't just sit here and because right now it looks selective. It looks selective on competition. You know what I mean? Like who competes, who don't compete. It makes no sense, dog. Again, if Kolton Miller was not the only old lineman playing well, you got me. Yeah. You know, he's playing well. Why move him? But 66 ain't played well in 3 straight weeks. You know what I'm saying? Meredith is shaky, but he's not as bad to where you're like, you got to get the fuck out of here.
For a first year center, I'm not too mad. Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. See, my whole thing, and I think it can get misconstrued within the argument because some people are actually mad that he's not playing center like JPJ, which I get it, right? Because he looks better than what Meredith looks like right now. So I do get that. My whole issue in the crux of it was that competition word. That's where my issue lied because it's like that shit's not consistent across the board, Pete. Yeah. You're not consistent with that competition thing.
Honestly, like I feel like at times like he be the same way like people on social media be trolling. I feel like Pete be low key trolling people with the comments on there because there's times where it's like he could answer it direct and be like, yes, he's starting, or yes, this guy's playing or whatever. Oh well, they're leaning toward you like that week with Brock where we didn't know if he was going to play or not. Obviously, he ended up playing, but the way he worded it, everybody was like, "Oh fuck, he's not playing." But that's him just fucking around with words. You get me? That's why I'm like, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Like I'm not. The words are one thing, but I'm not going to take it too serious until once we get to like.
I think he's gonna play, but I just don't have confidence that they're actually going to make these like huge changes, like Caleb Rogers actually going in, or fucking, you know what I mean, some other shit like that. Because I think it's more we're gonna try to play it safe before we do some shit like that, and that's what's disappointing though to me. Because when we got Pete, this is a coach that is known to mix shit around. He's known to play rookies. He's known to do these things. But that's why I'm so frustrated because, like, so far in 4 weeks, you seem unwilling. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, your whole career, dog, you've been, I don't care who it is, undrafted, whatever the case, bro. If this dude's not playing well, I'm switching his ass out, and I'm going to get somebody else. That's why I really was like, all right, cool. We finally got a coach that's going to do that. Because over the past couple years, you know how our coaches are. Them motherfuckers are stubborn. They're going to do what they want to do. We'll see. Again, they have, to me, bro, they got 2 more weeks to keep pushing through and figuring out, like, all right, bro, maybe we just need to keep working. You know what I mean? Yeah. They got 2 more weeks. But if we get to before that bye week, Mike, because you know who's before that bye week. You know what time it is before that. I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck how much they struggle. You feel what I'm saying? We still got to play KC, and we ain't beat them in how many years. So I don't care how much they struggle, dog. You know who's before that bye week. If you won't get shit figured out before that bye week, oh my, it's gonna be rough because this is the easier part of the schedule. This is easy. We still ain't played Denver. We still got to play the Chargers again. You feel what I'm saying? And then we got to play the Chiefs again. Philadelphia, right? The Texans don't look all that good right now, so I was like, it is what it is.
I mean, who knows though? I mean, the last couple of years they've been talking shit about my boy CJ, and
it's been rough.
He still wins the division. He still wins the playoff game, but it's like
it is true. It is true. So they probably will get better as the season goes. But since last year, kind of at the end of that year, CJ, I don't know what's going on with CJ, bro. He even turned the ball over a little bit too much.
I'd say it's the same thing that we're having issues with. It's the protection, bro, and I'm noticing it's been a pattern. I don't know a single first round quarterback of recent that has a serviceable O-line right now. All of them, if I'm not mistaken, all of them are in kind of tricky situations when it comes to the pass protection.
McCarthy's is probably the best situation.
He's a lost cause. He just asked, bro.
You think he's good?
He did accept it.
I can't say that. I don't know, bro. I don't know because
I've been saying this in 3 drafts, so you know me, bro. I got
stats. Oh, probably yeah. But I said no. As far as like O-line, like you're talking about O-line and protection, he probably got the best out of all of them. Like probably him.
Yeah, protection.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're watching this Thursday night game. I'm sure, or this past Thursday night game. Now that y'all are watching this on a Friday, I'm sure they're regretting not keeping Sam Darnold. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
I don't know. I gotta see how it goes. I gotta see how it works out. Darnold is playing well. Cardinals are just playing like ass. Fucking Marvin Harrison, dog. And that's why. Hey. Perfect example why we keep telling motherfuckers, slow down with that generational ass shit that y'all be talking about. Slow down, right? When motherfuckers come out.
Another thing I'll say, that's why you draft USC wide receivers instead.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, I'm just saying, brother. Hey, the list is crazy, and they going crazy.
That is true. Saying. But, you know, we got to stop. This should be a lesson to everybody for this draft. Let's not hope we have this situation, right? Because we have a Marvin Harrison Jr. situation with our draft pick. I'm going the fuck off. But relax off the generational shit, bro. You don't know what the fuck they're going to do in the league, bro. You have zero clue. Now, all of a sudden, Marvin's not even the best receiver out of his class right now.
Hey, if we're drafting early, I'm going to say, Pete, you know what to do. Whichever one, there's a couple of them, but you know what to do.
I'm going to tell you right now, right now, Mike. If they draft a receiver before a fucking D or O lineman, I'm going up to Allegiant personally. I'm smacking the shit out of somebody.
No, if we're that bad, there's a chance it might even be the QB play. You might have to look at
but if they ain't drafting no O or D lineman, I'm going to Allegiant. I might find the cook. I might find the janitor.
I feel like you could find a very quality interior O lineman in the second round, bro. Now, if we need to get a tackle, if the right tackle looking that bad, then you first round.
I know some people, your boy Phil didn't agree, and some people I'm still doing it, bro. DJ Glaze ain't looked the best this year either. So I would have understood if they would have been like Mimbu, right? Get Mimbu or this year, and then go and transition him. Now there's a dude in Miami, dog. There's a tackle at Miami. This motherfucker is
I heard about that.
Hey, dog. I'm talking about. I think he played right tackle too. Right? Yeah, that motherfucker is hard. He's hard. Now that's one I would be like, hey DJ, slide on down.
Yeah, that's a little different. Yeah, that's a little different. When you got a ooze, And the O-line is different. I'm gonna lie.
I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. Slide the guard, right? We fixed the guard problem right there because I think DJ can play guard, to be honest.
Maybe, but
he big enough.
It's still. But yeah, but there's all early talk. There's all early. We on week 4. We on week 4. Yeah.
Now I'll ramp this talk up. We get our ass whooped this.
No, I hear you. Hey, as you should. As you should.
Mock draft ramp up, baby. We getting it in. Hey. I already know what time it is.
Oh, because it's been a repetitive cycle for Raider Nation, bro. So we've seen it. So folks know when it gets to that point, they look forward to when certain conversations start and when I start talking about certain shit.
Yeah, it's time to fucking it's time to get on the draft cycle, man.
I haven't been taking notes. I've been taking some visual notes on some players that there's a couple I'm intrigued by. So everybody tread lightly.
See, that's where it's gonna be a damn shame, bro. You're gonna make me have to fucking scout these players now. And look, we about to do all this scouting, Mike, for a player that these motherfuckers are gonna take out of left field anyway. So then it's like it don't even matter. All this scouting we'll do on players that like, yeah, that makes sense. Just for these motherfuckers to take somebody we've never heard of or some shit like that. It always happens every year.
Yeah. We'll just see who the media hypes up the most, and if they're there when we're there, they'll probably pick them.
Real shit. That's exactly how I go. Hopefully they hype up the right shit this time. You know what I mean? There's no this year, bro. I feel like it's a better year for drafting interior or like linemen. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a better lineman year than it is a skill position year. So
yeah,
we'll see. At least that's good. That's what we need. So shit. At least that's where we at.
Shit, even the opposite side of the trenches, bro. Shit, we can address that too. We could definitely address that.
You know where I'm at. There's already 2 motherfuckers I like. Yeah. Give me Ruben Bain. Give me Peter Woods. We good.
Yeah.
Now your boy from Oregon, I like too, but I think this motherfucker got some issues, bro.
Yeah, I'm a little.
And I know you're salty.
He a baller. I'm still in disbelief he did that, but hey, all right,
he
bro.
is nice though. That motherfucker is nice, bro. Yeah, he is nice. So appreciate everybody for tapping in, all the members, man. Look, this is why I like some of these members show, man. This is why I like doing the member show, because people that are our members, these are the conversations we be really having. We just be talking, chopping it up. So let's hope we're not. Oh shit! Look, if we're in quarterback talks, now we're beyond ass. We're probably beyond ass.
Yeah,
and I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Top 3.
Yeah, hey Mike, if we're picking top 3, bro, it's time to tear this shit down to the studs, bro.
Yeah,
it's time to tear it down.
They're probably not gonna get rid of Grandpa, but I mean, fuck it. At this point, mold it ready, have it ready for the next guy, I guess.
It's a conversation that we're gonna have to have, bro. If we go 3 wins, and it's a conversation you're not gonna like personally. I know you're not gonna like it, but I'm talking about tear this shit down to the stud.
I know what you're saying. And I mean, honestly, I'd understand it. Like if it got that bad, bro, I got that much love for him. That's my boy, bro. So
yeah,
I'd understand it.
It would hurt.
Bro,
it would hurt.
It would hurt. Understand. But yeah, it's like I done lost so many homies that played on the squad, bro. So
there's only 2 motherfuckers here that are safe, bro. To be honest with you, and that's Brock and Ashton. That's it. That's it. Everybody else is gone. Everybody else can go.
At the moment,
at the moment. But if we're tearing, I'm saying like if we're tearing it down to the studs, like that'd be it. Who else?
My homie was the last guy that was there, and we thought he was for life, but they do some stupid shit.
You talking about us, the organization doing dumb shit? Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's hard for me to have faith that we just keep good players and shit.
Hey, like folks thought I was tripping when I was crashing out that day when all that went down, and I was like, nah, bro, like that's some dumb shit. Like that was the whole offense.
You know how shit goes, bro. You know how shit
the whole offense.
When shit start making a little too much sense, we gotta fuck around as fans and as an organization and be like, hold up, slow that down now. Slow that down. That shit make too much sense. So
that's real.
Now look. We did all our doom and gloom, but let's talk positivity.
Yeah.
This week could be the week that Jeanty performs. It could be the week.
Okay.
Because their run defense is ass. It's not good.
Oh,
they're giving up 139 on the ground, bro.
Shit, we talked about it. You talked about it on your show. I talked about it on BTV. Like,
they're
not too good. Now, obviously, from the fans' perspective, we don't run the ball that good either at the moment. But
exactly. And what's worrying me is like, I think Dallas's O-line is better than our O-line. So it's like, how much of that can we take from last week that will translate? You know what I mean? Really think about it. Dallas has spent high draft value on offense.
Oh yeah, they've been keen on that's been their thing ever since they got CD in the first. It's been trenches.
I talked to my pops, bro. I was like, look, I really don't have no Cowboy hate. I honestly don't give a fuck what they do. But like,
one of my best friends is a Cowboy fan. But
yeah, I really don't care. But you could say whatever you want. Hey, bro, Jerry know how to draft, dog. You say what you want. Jerry knows how to fucking draft, especially O-line. When you look at his O-line drafts, bro, at his draftees, motherfucker has Hall of Famers.
Hey, bro, he be getting them big cornbread motherfuckers, you know.
Zach Martin, fucking Tyron Smith, the motherfucker they just got right now, dog. Like he knows how to get him some O-line. So for me, it's like, I know for sure our O-line is, and they just drafted a first round motherfucker last year, didn't they? So it's like, our O-line talent is not that O-line talent.
Yeah, no.
So that's what, you know, how much of that can translate is what I'm asking. Because I looked at Javonte Williams last week, bro. He was, even though they was losing, they was gashing these motherfuckers though. Big chunks.
But we'll see, man. Like, players can develop. Players can become things. Like in the past, one of our best tackles that, or O-lineman in general, but he was a tackle.
He was asked that first year.
One guy I'll say though that he became a guy and he was a UDFA. Was Donald Penn.
True.
UDFA, and he came over here and he was our bookend.
Now I want to see. You know what I mean? That's why I'm gonna give it another week. Really, I said I'm gonna give it into the bye week. See, because by the bye week, bro, what's that? Week 6, 7. By week 6, 7, dog, you already know what time it is. Because if these problems continue, then you're like, all right, dog. Well, that's just that's what we are.
Like if we're winning games and it looks like, hey, we're competing, like we may have a shot at possibly making the playoffs. At that point, for me, it's like, okay, well, whoever they get in the draft at that point, like I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like, as long as there's somebody that's going to produce and make an impact on a positive impact on the team, cool.
That's where I'm at. And then as far as again, we win this game, we're 2-2, right? Next week, well, you let the chips fall where they fucking may next week because these motherfuckers are playing well as far as Indianapolis. So you gotta let the chips fall where they may. You don't know.
Like, I feel like it's the O-line that's making the real difference. Like they've always had.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor's running his ass off right now. Right?
Yeah, honestly, and that's why, like, in a way, I'm not too mad because he's balling out of his mind. Like, there's players. I feel like Jonathan Taylor is one of those exceptions where he was expected to like ball out, like yearly. Like he's one of those guys, but most of the guys, some of the names that we're seeing at the top of the list weren't expected. Like we're being real. Like we're not too keen on the numbers that our first round rookie has at the moment, but his numbers from what I've seen are pretty close to like Saquon.
Everybody else, like, nobody's really running the ball well. But the only thing I'm pointing that out is because, like, right, we 2-2 this week. Fine, you're still in the mix, right? Because look at around the league. Houston's 0-3. You know what I mean? I think Pittsburgh's 1-2 or some shit like that.
Baltimore's 1-2.
Baltimore's 1-2, right? So it's like, look at KC, look at Denver. A lot of squads, bro. Like, we're still in the hunt. We're in the mix. So that's the positivity. That's why, maybe I'll change it from the beginning. It probably is a must win. If you're talking about going to the playoffs and shit, then you got to win this game because then you still in the mix, right? We still going. You don't know what happens next week, but you got to win as many games as you can now before that bye week because you don't know what the fuck's going to happen after that.
Yeah, man. I just hope, besides obviously the O-line and stuff, I hope QB1 like shows up this week. I really hope he shows up and he keeps that confidence. I hope that they don't allow pressure to him. So he keeps that confidence to keep going.
Yep. And now let's go ahead. Let's get to it, ladies and gents, man. Let's see if we have any holes that we can fix, man. Now, of course, we're starting with their offense. And defense got to show up on a physical level this week. So let's see.
I know a lot of people are thinking this dude's a bust or whatever the fuck they want to do, trying to hate, but nah.
He'll fuck us up.
This is This is in general. I'm not no goggles on or nothing. He's legit, bro. Like, don't give him time in the pocket. Like, you got to get home. You got to get.
You got to keep him. You got to keep him in the pocket too. I don't want this motherfucker running around the
yard.
Yeah,
he can scramble.
Yeah, I don't want him running around the yard, bro. You got to keep his ass contained.
Yeah. All right, I know our guy's got a motor, bro, but hey, my boy Shifty, he got some moves. But let's get into. Obviously, you got to worry about the receivers too. Yeah, you got more up top, and then you got Odunze right here.
Play action, probably. That's really what they want to do. Look at that. What'd I say? Damn. Odunze's open too.
Yeah.
Good throw.
Did that freeze up on your end?
Yeah, it did. It did. We can see it from this angle.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. See, okay, look. This is what I'm saying, bro. Go back real quick. Not going to do too much.
Yeah, I'm going to play it back to that first play because I wanted to see that view.
But you got to give him these tight windows. Right now, I don't think he's the best at fitting shit through tight windows right now. That's his thing.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's a little like his accuracy could be a little off, a tick off. So you got.
I feel like a lot of their shit right now is timing.
Yeah.
From what I'm guessing too, it's a lot of timing routes and shit.
I like the coverage on that though. Good bracket. You feel what I'm saying? Like he has to put it in the right area. You got to force his motherfucker to make perfect throws. Now, if you just let him do all these Superman ass throws where he's running around and he's throwing that shit cross body and all that, he's gonna do that. Like that's his shit.
He just barely missed that, in my opinion. Like it was close.
You gotta. That's what I'm saying. You gotta muddy it up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta muddy it up. You can't just let this motherfucker. Okay. He will pick you apart if you let him. If you let this motherfucker dink and dunk down the field, he will pick you apart.
They read that run like a motherfucking dog.
Oh yeah. Yeesh. They're not all that great against or running the ball either. And in your opinion, Ben Johnson, he wants.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it real quick. In your opinion, what are your thoughts on their new acquisitions at O-line? Because they did try to address it, but do you think like it was an upgrade or not really?
Soft.
Or they just got
a soft upgrade. Now their interior is enough to kind of fuck with what we have, but then again, like I saw Joe Tooney was here for a while in Kansas City. We were getting some pressure. Yeah, we were getting some pressure, but that was when we had Wilkins and shit. Other than that, still
other teams he was doing all right. Yeah, he won a Super Bowl for a reason.
Yeah, he's pretty good. So they're gonna have good interior. It's about, and this is that's the fucking issue with quarterbacks like this. The tackles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Max and them are good, but you know how it is, bro. You can get these motherfuckers going upfield, and then a quarterback like this, dog, take out the back gate. Easy money. We got to get some push in the interior, bro. We have to get interior push.
That's real. 100%.
He's too good at these scrambling opportunities, dog. We can't just let him do that shit.
Yeah.
Look.
Like this here.
See, you got to muddy that shit up, bro, because they had interior pressure, though. Go back.
Yeah.
You can't just allow this motherfucker to just do that, because if they don't have interior pressure on this, bro, he's probably, you know what he's doing. He's probably just sitting back there, chopping his feet and shit until he finds a lane to go through. But
either a lane or somebody open.
Yeah. See, if you get to this motherfucker in the middle, he can't find no lane.
Yeah. For real, like you're gonna have to have a spy too.
You have to.
Who would you put as the spy though this week?
Jamal. Oh, I like Devin White. No, actually, I think Devin
White.
But
I don't know. Like the last couple of weeks, he's been getting shook by some dudes that I'm like, I don't know. You gonna let that motherfucker shake you? So and Caleb's one of those dudes that he got some moves, bro. Like
you gonna think I'm fucking crazy, bro. You gonna think I'm fucking crazy, but no. Actually, I don't. He got shook by Justin Herbert. I'm not gonna poo on that. That is what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, well, no, come on now. Justin Herbert be shaking like he'll shake almost any motherfucker in the league pretty much. I ain't gonna cap. Not saying all the way, but most linebackers versus Justin Herbert, probably he's going to win that.
Okay.
Now, unless your name is fucking Fred Warner or some shit like that, like it's different.
Yeah.
Now, did I see Devin White get shook by Drake May and
tackle.
Shit?
Ooh.
No. Did Devin get shaken?
I'm gonna just play this back real quick. I know we don't really talk about. Nah.
Okay, that's what we're worried.
I'm gonna play this one back from this angle. So I know it's disarray because obviously our special teams was a concern last week. So we'll talk about this real briefly. That's 3.
You want to know?
4.
No, we gotta see their return because that's what I'm worried on. Honestly, dog, I don't know what we're doing on kicker punt returns, having Zamir White and shit back there, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
I'm just like, where the hell is Raheem Mostert, bro? Real shit.
Yes. Where is Raheem Mostert? Hey, bro, if he's inactive again this week, we're gonna have a conversation. But let's go ahead.
All right.
This is what I
so
want
to
see.
Okay.
Where's the pressure coming from for them? Where's the pressure coming from?
They're in a fight. They're in a fight too, Bear. Okay.
Look at that. Look. Ooh.
They got punked right there.
I like that. That looked nice.
You want to see that angle one more time, or you?
No, I like this angle better, especially with runs. I need this one. Let me see.
Let's see
what the interior.
Now,
like. Don't they have Grady Jarrett?
Yeah, he's out. So he hasn't been practicing all week, bro.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
that motherfucker he'll make me sweat. He would make me sweat.
Right here, 99 make me nervous. Javon Dexter.
That Dexter? Yeah.
Right here, 99.
Yeah. But look at that though. Look at that. They're not getting off blocks though. You feel me? Like
I'm gonna pull that back.
Looking at
I'm gonna pull that back so we can see the DBs because their DBs not tackling either. Watch. It look right here like they're not trying to tackle. Oh no, they just got washed in the cycle. Shit.
No, they got washed, bro. They got washed. That O-line's getting out there. Now let's be honest with it, Mike. Let's watch how this O-line's getting out there, and let's see if we even do we have the guys that can do this? Fuck no. Look at 73. Look at 60. Bro. All right. Now go back one more time.
Yeah.
Now their D-line is not getting off blocks like that. But these motherfuckers are moving. They're moving.
That was nice, bro.
My God.
The whole line shifted. Not just
look at the center.
In sync, bro.
Bro, look at 78. Look at 78. That was a fucking tackle
he going
on
at
the
level,
side.
Bro.
Oh my God.
He blocking the safety, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We need this. All right, we need this. Now, yes, they're not getting off blocks, but that one rep right there is more than our O-line has done. I ain't even go cap, dog. That one rep. Let me see it one more time.
Hey, he fumbled?
One more time.
Hey,
he did.
Hey, bro, he fumbled. Oh,
yeah,
shit,
I saw that. I saw it on the broadcast. They got that shit out.
Shit froze. Yeah, there we go.
Look at that. Yeah, he fumbled. But
that's crazy, bro. Hey, that was a good last second play. What the fuck?
If he didn't, you feel me?
So we haven't seen it yet this year, but in the offseason, we mentioned fumbling was an issue with our first round pick.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that so far.
Hold on.
So far.
I know. I'm just saying, hold on to the rock. They're gonna try and take the ball away, even if you're going out of bounds. Shit like that. Like,
yeah.
Hold on to that shit. Zamir too. Whoever out there running. Lauby. Whoever out there. Hold on to the fucking ball. Flag. Honestly, do they really give the ball to Loveland a lot, or no? Not really.
Not that I've seen. He's been involved like a little bit, but not like all that much.
Ooh, that was a nice play. Did you see that shit?
I was watching Loveland the whole time.
I was crazy. Watch this. They motion Loveland, and then they motion Kmet.
Okay.
He picked up that block nice too, right there.
Yeah. Now, Loveland, they gonna try to use his ass this week though. No cap.
Yeah.
They gonna use his ass this week because they gonna test our linebackers, and he's more athletic than. He's way too athletic for fucking Elandon Roberts and Devin White, bro. He's way too athletic. What to run routes?
Pratt. Somebody gonna have to
Pratt's our only hope. Pratt's our only hope. A lot of play action, dog. A lot of play action. This is what I'm saying. Look, you gotta muddy it up.
You don't think Jamal could?
He's bigger than Jamal, though. Look how big he is.
True, but hey, Jamal thumper though, bro.
Well, bro, they ain't got nothing to do if I moss your ass. I'm gonna moss you.
That's real. That's real.
Come up and do that. He too. I don't know. I think he's too big.
Hey, bro, he gonna have to hit it, take his legs out from under or something. Do something. You feel me?
Yeah. Now, if I heard Jamal, he was covering Brock and shit at practice, I'd be like, "Yep, there you go. Let's do it." But I don't even think I've seen Jamal cover once.
Yeah, low-key, I think he's just being on rundowns.
That's what I'm thinking, bro. I don't think since he's been here, he's covered once. Motherfucker just been blitzing. Which I'm not mad at, but let me see.
Low-key, I missed that last play.
Okay, it's nothing went on. Bullshit screen. They didn't get out there. O-line didn't get out there. Now, they still have their lapses, bro. They still got their lapses in fucking communication at times.
Yeah.
Blitz.
I mean, so far though, what are your thoughts on that? Their offense. That was nice.
They just picked up that blitz. Hella. Oh, that worries me right there. They just picked up that blitz. Great. No, them. Watch the O-line. Watch how they pick up the blitz. Now this, they weren't doing last year.
Hey, Loki, he hugged his ass though.
Probably, but
they hugged that motherfucker.
If it ain't called,
look at him.
Oh yeah, if it ain't called, we can't play, bro. But these motherfuckers right here, bro, this is better than anything they did last year.
Hey, and if we're looking at also besides obviously them picking up the blitz, we got to worry about this young receiving corps. Second year Rome Odunze, look at who he just did that to. That's Diggs. That's their CB1.
Oh, he slipped. He fell.
Yeah.
I'm tired of motherfuckers like they've been doing that shit with Quentin Johnston and all the extra. Stop overhyping plays where motherfuckers don't do nothing.
I mean, that's on him though. I mean, I get it. He slipped, but it's like, bro, you're pressing and you try to stab at him. And you fell.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be like, oh man, Rome Odunze put a fucking route on him that was so nasty.
Nah.
That you know what I mean? Like that's where I can separate you two and be like,
but he can run routes.
Oh, he can.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, he can run routes.
See what it looked like.
All right.
This one, I need to see more of this. Well, we ain't got no fucking play action game right now, so that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough.
Also, we don't run no fucking screen passes.
I don't know why. Well, maybe you think our O-line is good. I've been thinking about this. Do you think the O-line is good enough to run screenplays though?
If a certain person's in there and a certain person's not in there on the field, yes. If they're both on the field, maybe. But
yeah, it's hard.
I think JPJ is one of those players that he's good enough to pull on a screenplay or something. But
that could work. Yeah, he could work.
Parham, I don't know.
Parham worries me because I don't know who is he going to block. Where are we going? Meredith, I don't know what to expect. So
yeah, I get you, bro.
See, look, these are open. These lanes, they gashing these motherfuckers, man. They gashing them.
I gotta see some pass plays. Like I want to see what what that pass rush looks like.
I don't really think they got. Well, they do have Montez Sweat though. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, he almost got home there.
Montez Sweat though against DJ Glaze will worry me. That will worry.
Yeah,
me. Sweat is gonna get active a couple times against DJ, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
You probably need a chip on that side. Yeah, you're gonna have to chip like they're doing right here.
Yeah. Hey,
now, they didn't chip him, but it's like you get the illusion.
Hey, who's 30? That was a good pickup right there on that pass.
Oh, Javonte?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is where CD got hurt.
Oh shit, I didn't even know he got hurt. Damn.
Yeah, honestly, I think this is where the game got fucked off for the Cowboys because he got hurt.
I'm just wondering, why would they hand it off to him? That was a stupid ass play call.
He ain't no running back, bro.
Yeah, like that's a stupid ass play call. Why would you do that?
There's a lot of quick shit that the Cowboys are throwing. It's nothing to, you know. We can't really see the rush because they ain't got a chance to get home.
Yeah, I mean, other than so far, I haven't really seen no pressure.
No, not really. Not really.
Like right there, they picked up that blitz.
Yeah, and if I'm gonna be honest with you, Mike, last week it wasn't like a shitload of pressure, right, for Geno. Some of the times we watched it, he got to get the ball out his hands.
Yeah,
he got to get the ball. Like Dak's getting the fucking ball out his hands right now. He is getting the ball out his hands.
Hell yeah.
We got some more running room. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Now that was more Javonte than it was the offensive line, but
yeah.
Let me see. Because somebody got through. Who got through?
Hey, I remember when
oh shit. Go back, nice. Bro. Go back. Look where 95 came from. Look where he came from. You know who played there. You know who played there. If he doing that shit right there, oh yeah, it's game time. Game time. Hey, that's one dude, bro. I'm sorry, dog. Out of everybody else on that line, I'm like, yeah, you could get better, maybe. That's one of them. I'm like, nah, it's over. It's over for that.
It's over with.
You pretty much know what time it is there, dog. He gonna get his ass whooped by every powerful DT. And 95 looked like the exact type of DT that give Parham problems.
Yeah,
he do.
But yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. Like, how would you feel if, obviously, we all want JPJ back on the field. How would you feel if the move they do is he takes Parham's spot?
You know what? I'd rather put Kappa at Parham's spot, but at the same time, though, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad because then it takes away the weakest link, which is the obvious weakest link on the fucking line right now.
Yeah. 100%.
So you at least get a little stronger, at least by subtraction. Now this right here is not bad. We got to do some more pre-snap motion, man. More pre-snap.
Yeah.
Good blitz pickup right there. Yeah, kind of strapped up over there, man. Kind of strapped up. Good blitz pickup though. They picking up these blitzes.
Yeah.
Like this one, they brought some people. They brought a little house on this. Yeah, they brought linebacker, twisted a little bit. They picked it up. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible for that. Now, us, on the other hand, we got motherfuckers running scot-free. So, I don't know.